You might be a candidate for creating a trust, and usually we're talking about a revocable living trust. In Arizona, the probate process is not as difficult as most people think it is, but that doesn't mean that it's so much fun that everybody ought to see to it that their estate goes through probate. And so if you're interested in avoiding probate, or if there are tax issues or other concerns about a beneficiary's ability to handle their money, you might be a good candidate for establishing a trust. But what does it mean to establish a trust? Really, it's two steps. One is creating a document. A trust needs to have its terms spelled out, and who's going to act as trustee and who's going to act as successor trustee. What's going to happen to the assets held by the trust. All of that needs to be included in the trust document. But that's actually not the most important step. The most important step is funding the trust. Unless your trust has assets transferred into its name, it won't have become effective, at least not to avoid probate. If you have assets still in your name when you die, even though you've signed a trust, you haven't avoided the probate process. So putting the assets into the trust's name is critically important. Sometimes we can use beneficiary designations to fund a trust, so you don't have to actually change the title on the account or the piece of real property or the vehicle while you're still alive. You can have it effectively transfer upon your death. But you need to have dealt with the determination of whether the trust will be the beneficiary on your IRA or retirement account, whether it will own your home. Usually it will own your home. Whether your bank accounts and other assets will be titled to the house. Usually they do need to be transferred to the trust's name. And the recorder's office here in Tucson will happily accept a deed to transfer the asset into the trust's name. That does mean you pay a small filing fee. It probably means that an attorney is going to help you with the preparation of the deed at the same time that your trust is executed, drafted and executed. The attorney will also prepare the deed and see to it that it's recorded at the Pima County Recorder's Office.
Are you looking for an Arizona attorney to handle your estate planning, trust administration, guardianship, or probate? Call us today at 520-622-0400 or visit us online at elder-law.com.